Yep. He said I'm gonna play against her in the second. So I'm putting down. Who's her? Does Cat know? Play here in the second.
This guy jumped into the world's most dangerous.
Elden Ring. Elder Scrolls. I haven't played that one in a while. Yeah, that's a different game altogether. You know what's funny is that I'm streaming my game and it can hear you. Ah, whatever, whatever. What? Took somebody from you?
The Hoosiers will kick it away first. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Northern Illinois Huskies offense will get the first swing of the game. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. Just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out. I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They've been running it, but now the pass. Finds the tight end. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
They'll leave it with him. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
6-yard pickup on first down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. Takes the easy one to the back. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that, take a shot down the field, and don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Going up top on first down. Turns it loose. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, the quarterback led his target too much in that outbreaking route. I think in the future, just trying to put it on his front shoulder makes it a lot easier to make the catch.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. This one's complete. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Hands it off. Sweet cut there. They get him on the ground. A 6-yard run in the red zone down to the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Trying to impose their will with the run. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Northern Illinois right back to the line. With the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Northern Illinois.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Indiana Hoosiers offense will have its first possession of the game. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Cherry. They're trying to get to it. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Leaves it with the running back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll try the run. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
The Huskies are on the move. Give to the running back. He breaks a tackle.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll leave it with the lone back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. And the Huskies will hustle to the line. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Huskies.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They took it 68 yards on that drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. That's the end of the quarter, and Northern Illinois has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. Here's the handoff. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. leader.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
I think the offensive coordinators over there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? Like, got to continue to find what it is that makes this team go, that makes them tick, that makes them get first downs and hopefully move the football.
And the Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wants to return it. No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. And the offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Complete to the left. Turns it on at midfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Off the RPO, complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
For wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers. They're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it, using the quick game. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep him away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Fires toward the target. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Northern Illinois looking to convert on 4th down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Throws to the back. Complete out of the backfield. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
Northern Illinois right back to the line. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. They are are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Utah is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Alex Smith, and they are right back in this. They're trailing by 11 to Vanderbilt. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold it. Open.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll run it from the gun. At the 35, he's loose. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see all this movement in football now, all this stemming. The defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield, and make this life hard on this running back.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Scanning the field, it's Cherry. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Hoosiers will send out the punt unit. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's taking the shot. And he reels it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Huskies! And once he got loose, it was all over. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here. cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Looking for a man. It's Cherry. Lets it fly deep downfield. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half, we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Right back to the well. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Looking for a block. And now the hit knocks it loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Returners only get so many chances in a game. You really want to maximize. You want to take it to the house. You want to make those big plays. But a lot of times you forget about that small detail of securing the football. He gave it up, and thank goodness he didn't turn it over.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Cherry. Got his man quickly. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Hoosiers will punt this one away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Comes out throwing on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Bloomington. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3.
Brings up second down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Movement here from the tight end. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Makes a man miss. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Northern Illinois will line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
It's now 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal for the offense. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Northern Illinois! And the punishment has been extended. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Rutgers is piling on the points here today. They've opened up a
Oh, wow. Rutgers is beating Notre Dame bad.
Blowout. Neither side will
28-10.
They're up by 18 over Notre Dame. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio. Guys.
So you got Colorado that lost and Notre Dame.
Indiana sends the offense
Yeah,
onto
so
the field.
gonna be a shakeup.
That last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter and his leg.
Got him.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
The Hoosiers will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and
That's
not
not
much
good.
choice but to get rid of the ball. And he is knocked down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team had its hair on fire. Northern Illinois takes
Are they
over
gonna
as
come
the
back?
offense heads to the field. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The give to the single back. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Well, on offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. They're climbing in the 2nd level and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
They'll ride the hot hand. At the 35, he's
Go, go,
open.
go, 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 go.
He's off to the races. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
Great execution by this offense. The running game coming through, perfect fashion, breaks the big run, finishes inside the 10.
And they do a great job of blocking downfield with their wide receivers, too. And all of a sudden now, this offense knocking on the door.
And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Keeping it on the ground.
Oh,
First
that
and
big
goal.
block one on it.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the 2nd half to get back in this game?
Gets it out quickly. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Gets it out fast. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. And the pummeling has started. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Reads it, fires complete. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass, it's Cherry. He's got him in the flat. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Hoosiers send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And the defense had that one. Short game there.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Gonna run it. It's locked. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. The give to the back. At midfield, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
They move the tight end all over. The hand to the running back. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Right back to the well. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And that's good enough for a first down.
That's the end of the quarter, and Northern Illinois has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Can't believe I've not been using this halfback all season long.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll test the right side. Oh, what a move! Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8.
These running backs nowadays, they're built so low to the ground, thick and compact, but fast and shifty. They're just so hard to tackle. And you could see he just does a great job breaking tackles, breaking tackles. He does this consistently. That's why he's really hard to stop at the running back spot.
The give to the tailback. Touchdown, Huskies! And the route is on. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead.
All right, Albert's about to start his game.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Rutgers is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 22 over Notre Dame. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Mosley. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
And when I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
Yeah, I bet.
Dropping back.
Sorry.
It's Cherry. Going to take a shot at this DB.
Yes. Stop.
And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Typically, at this spot on the field, you make a fair catch. I'd call that.
I am up 49-7 with 5:49 left.
The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Line getting set on second down. Looking for a crease to the left. Running with power. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing, of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
They'll throw it on first down. He's got it down the middle.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's what he catch it, big fella.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Power football.
Oh, come on. I moved the guy there so he could block for me, and he just let him through.
Tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game
That's
by
frustrating.
running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll go to the air. Fires to the big fella. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. This Northern Illinois offense continues to move quickly. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, try to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the fourth quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game, being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
Northern Illinois back to work after picking up the first down. The give to the back. And they're going to score again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense.
It's too bad it's not a home game for me.
And the extra point was good as they
I can have some visits.
almost ready to kick
Oh, well.
away after scoring the touchdown.
It's still early. You still have time.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Hoosiers are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Quickly complete. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up first and goal. Dropping back, it's Cherry. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And how about this defense taking care of business? Keeping that guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day. Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this has been an absolute beatdown.
Caught in the backfield, it's West. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone.
Oh, yes.
And the ball is intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Handoff to the single running back. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Looking to go up top on first down. He makes the connection. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They've built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop it.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets...
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback will audible. They want to throw it. Finds his tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here at the end of the game. And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Finds his man enough for the first. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, Northern Illinois.
And after this play, the cake will be baked.
42 Spider.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers,
Really?
this
They're
play
one
get decided,
touchdown.
just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
600. So Colorado's gonna lose, or Colorado lost. I haven't seen my joke. Wisconsin's in the Nope. All right.